finally, we get to meet the man himself. Well, I mean, I was gonna make a joke about face to skull face, but we've already met him, really. Well, that just kind of fell flat. We get a cutscene. Yay. Let that distract you.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too.
Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are.
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
So, did I do this already? I don't remember. I think, on the microphone. I think I would have had to record it at some point. There is an exploit. If I haven't before, then it's fine. There is an exploit with the smoke grenades. Yeah, I think I talked about this. I'll talk about this again. There's an exploit with the smoke grenades where you throw them into this Jeep because it's slightly different than the other Jeeps, and because the detection or the lack of detection happens within a certain radius of where the grenade is thrown, instead of what necessarily is dictated by the smoke, because it's just a particle effect that's programmed in there. Instead of that being the factor that dictates what gets seen when a smoke grenade gets thrown.
I'll prove it. That I've always been your ally.
Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base.
I didn't know if I got seen or not.
You have orders given through Miller as usual.
Skullface is in OK-0.
Yes, it did.
Make contact with Skullface. Head for the silo at the facility's northernmost point.
Okay, so there's a... if I mentioned it before, I did, but if not, there's a trick where I... Is it in? It's in. The detected radius of a smoke grenade isn't within the smoke, it's from where the grenade actually is. So I can go and speedrun this mission.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still almost at the silo.
Your side of Skullface orders an alliance.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
I'll just toss one more in just in case. Just to make sure it's all safe. And then straight through. There we go. That's Skullface. I have been waiting to do this mission for a long time. Specifically, just to do that. That's the mission. Good job, Snake. A+ sneaking. Oh. Okay. Controls wigged out. There you go. That's how you beat that mission. No major anything needed, just a couple grenades and a move. It's a little broken. I'm surprised it hasn't been patched or anything. But that's fantastic. That's some real tech right there.
You too have known loss. And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
All of that for nothing, basically.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Oh, there is a cassette tape over that way?
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible.
Like over that way.
By cipher.
You can get it before you come up here. I just totally forgot about it. And the rest of this,
I've known you since your time at Langley.
the rest of
I've long been the other side.
the rest of this mission is just following him.
1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone. Then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cipher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
It's like looking at two sides of the same coin. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's rule. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of newness. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together. In equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. people will swallow their pain. They will link lost paths, and the world will become one. This war is peace.
So the next, for the rest of the song, is nothing. It's nothing. The song ends, you get to where you need to be, and then he continues talking again. So like this could have all been done in a cutscene. I don't understand. Like I don't understand why he's making this staring contest happen. I mean, granted, I love the song. It's a great song. This whole bit was unnecessary. Entirely.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the Doomsday Clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
Coming up is the best line of the game, by the way.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge?
The most amazingly delivered line in all of Metal Gear history. My favorite line. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm hype. Get hype.
Eyes on Kazuhira.